Hello, everyone. Jamie Romine here. I hope all of you are doing well. Tonight, it's opinions and time. Like, do you have to listen to everybody's opinion, and do you spend your time wisely? There's so many reasons why people fail today, and I want to touch on fail for a second because to me, if you fail, that just simply means you gave up. As long as you're still trying to proceed with what your goals are, you're never going to fail because you're trying and trying and trying. You might keep feeling like you're failing, but that means you are just finding ways that's not going to work for you, right? Finding things that doesn't work in your favor. But as far as people, so many reasons why people fail today is they're unfulfilled, they're unhappy, they're not making the income they want, they're not having great relationships. Um, there's just so many reasons, and it still blows me away how often people will listen to someone else's or anyone else's opinions. Um, Matter of fact, have you ever looked up the word opinion? I'm going to see if I can share it or look at this screen, not share it. A view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So it's their opinion whether it's true or not, right? There's no proof of fact. It's just someone's opinion. Um, I'm going to make this one pretty short. The training was a good bit longer than this from Robert. But one thing I do want to touch on real quick is about the time part. The reason I'm sharing time tonight about time is one of my Facebook friends that I've became good friends with. Um, I've known her now since 2018 when I first got into my daily choice. That's where I met her. Um, we're always sharing good quotes and um, helping keep each other stay positive and stuff. She's very supportive for me, but she shares stuff with me every day. And today was about time, and I wanted to share that with you because it's very important to me. It should be important to you. Um, our time is our time is very valuable. Once we use it for something, it is gone and we cannot get it back. Investing our time in worthy pursuits, things we will be satisfied with later in life, is very important. Time is too valuable to waste. If you don't feel like you're using your time in the best way possible, you are the only one that can change it. Now, don't complain about something that only you have the power to change, and never put it off until tomorrow what needs to be changed today. It's pretty deep, man, to me. So like tonight's message is, stop worrying so much about everyone else's opinion. You know what you need to do for you, and spend your time wisely. Because for the way I look at it, in my opinion, if you are so worried about everybody's opinion, you're not using your time wisely. Before I get off here, let me do this. One of the stories Robert shared in his training for opinions was about his experience when he was when he was first getting into marketing, and he had to come up with a good bit of money at first, right? You can get in My Daily Choice, you can get started for absolutely free. But he had to come up with this money, and he had a cousin that was working on being a lawyer. He was going to USC. It was in pre-law, and he immediately gave Robert his opinion on how he wasted his money, and he hoped he can get his money back because there's professional people out there that they're professionals at taking people's money. And when Robert asked about, his upline about it, and they're like, "Why are you listening to someone else's opinion?" To make this kind of stuff work, you got to quit talking to some people like that, really, even if they're family, because that brings you down and it makes you not believe anymore. And for it to work properly, you have to believe it. You got to believe you can make it work. You got to believe that you will make it work. That was part of yesterday's training. Why not you? Because someone else did it. Why not you? So make sure to quit worrying so much about everyone's opinion and spend your time wisely. I'm always looking forward to your thoughts and comments. And always remember, stay focused, stay positive, and never give up.